to my kitchen, my rather messy kitchen, sorry for that. It's the Klutzy cook here, and today I'm talking about and doing roast chicken. Now, in this day of trying to do everything a lot quicker and get food quicker, etc., etc., we tend to buy roast barbecue chickens a lot. And I don't know about you, but the ones at my supermarket and at my chicken shop seem to be getting smaller, they seem to be getting saltier, there's not much meat on them, and there's really not much flavour. So I have been quite regularly now, probably once a week, I'll roast a chicken. I'm finding I can buy them, a good quality chicken, whole chicken, for under $10. I can roast it in the oven. We usually can have a meal out of it. I can create some stock from the carcass, and then I've got some great meat left over for sandwiches, which the kids love. There might be a couple of chicken legs if I cut it up properly, and the kids can have those in their lunch boxes. So I find that it's a really versatile thing to have in the fridge, and I'm really reaping the benefits of making the most of the whole chicken. So the other benefit is that really it's a fast food. They're so quick and easy to do, roast chickens. I mean, you basically buy the chicken, give it a bit of a pat, whack it in the pan, chuck it in the oven and leave it for about an hour and a quarter, hour and a half, depending on the heat, and you're done. You've got your roast chicken. So I'd really encourage you to look at maybe doing one every so often, not only for a meal, but also to have that extra fresh meat in the fridge for sandwiches and salads and everything else. And really, they taste so much better. You really can't beat the taste of a homemade roast chicken versus the store-bought ones. To me, the flavour's just night and day. And I know my kids have noticed it. When I put the meat on their sandwiches, they comment, and it just tastes so much better. So I'd encourage you to give it a go. It doesn't take much time, 5 minutes to get it ready and into the oven, and you've got quite a few different meals on the go then. Okay, I'm just going to quickly take you through the steps that I use to cook the chicken, and I'll show you how quick and easy it is. Okay, here's my bird. I've got a lovely, it's about 1.8 kilos this one. Cost me, as I said, under $10. I think it was about $7. All I do is I give it a bit of a pat, just get any moisture off all over the place. I don't muck around with stuffing. That's a personal decision. You can do that if you like. All I do is I get an onion. I pulled out any gooby bits if they're there, like if there's a neck or any giblets. Put the onion in there. I do tie the legs up just to hold everything in place. Just use a bit of kitchen string for that if you've got it. If you don't, it doesn't really matter. Nice little bow. I've got the oven preheating at 200 degrees Celsius. So that's all you need to do. So now I get my pan, my lovely old pan, well worn, it's worth its weight in gold. Pop the chook onto there, and then I just get a bit of oil and put it on, rub it over. This just helps you get nice crispy skin. Rub it into all the bits. And then, oh my string's come undone. There you go. Good on your Klutzy. Obviously didn't tie it tight enough. Do that again. There we go. So the oil's on, and then it's just a bit of salt and pepper over the top. This is actually a Outback one. It's some salt and pepper berry, which is very much like peppercorns anyway. So you can just do a bit of salt and pepper over the top. Lemon pepper's nice. You can even do some other seasonings like Moroccan seasonings or Tuscan seasonings, any of those things. Sprinkle them over the top. Even a bit of lemon. Lemon's really nice, stuffed into the centre as well. If you've got a couple of lemons, just shove them in there. Squeeze a bit of lemon around. You can also throw around, which I do sometimes, some potatoes. And drizzle a bit of oil over those. This isn't my normal roast potato recipe, but it does the trick when I'm doing the chicken. Just rub the oil around those. And that's it. That is ready to go. It'll go into the oven, 200 degrees for about an hour and a quarter. And all we need to do at around an hour and a quarter is stick a skewer in here, check that the juices run clear, or if you really want to be technical, you can put a meat thermometer in there. And that's it. That's all it is. As I said, it's ultimate fast food. It's so easy to do, and you've got a beautiful roast meal here, and then a whole heap of meat to use for other things, plus the carcass for some stock. So there you go. Okay, here's my beautiful chicken. It's straight out of the oven. You can see it's come up nice and crispy. Looks beautiful. Now this is all I do to check. You can do this while it's still in the oven if you want. I just stick a skewer in there, and you can see that there's juices running out and they are clear. So what you basically do is just go to the thickest part of the flesh, stick a skewer or something similar in. If the juices come out clear, your chicken's done. If they come out and they're still a bit pink and red, you need to put it back in. But this baby is done. So it's time for me to carve. And there you go. That's a really quick and easy meal. Like I said, it's as good as a fast takeaway, and it's truly delicious. So go ahead, guys, try and make some more roast chooks, and I know your family will enjoy it. Talk to you soon. Bye.